Hi everyone, it's Linda from Linda's Ease in Arlington Heights and my daughter Deborah.
Hello.
How are you everybody? Tonight is going to, or today, whenever you're watching this, is going to be about a Mickey Mouse mask. Yes, you heard me right. I want to do something fun for a change. And I will start with the more somber things first. We did have a call from another hospital to get 600 masks, and you guys, we were even closed. This is Sunday and we were closed and people were dropping them off like crazy. So we really want to thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
yes.
Unbelievable.
You are all awesome.
Awesome. Now, you know that many of you have been so busy making these for other people. Do you have one yourself?
Or more than one? Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So we're going to now do something really fun for you to help you make a mask that'll really be enjoyable for you. So I'm going to show you how to do it because you have to be careful. The whole reason for a mask is to keep the germs away both ways, right? And I think as long as we're talking about that, you know, when you've got a mask on, you can't eat. Right?
Well, you can't, not with the mask on. I would remove that in a hurry to eat.
So we have got our recipe today before we go any further.
It's smelling pretty good around here, everyone.
Oh, it's wonderful. Do you want to show them the picture, Debbie, and tell them what it is?
Sure. Well, I could show them what it is. This is a tray full of oatmeal muffins.
With my favorite.
What is your favorite?
Chocolate.
Oh, chocolate, right? Because there's a lot of favorites in there. There's raisins and craisins and a little bit of banana and
They're just excellent.
and chocolate chips. Chocolate chips for sure. And there were 3 times that, by the way, before we started eating that today.
So the recipe will be on the website, and I saw her do it, and it was very quick. So I hope you'll enjoy it. Let's go to our quilt before we go back to our fun mask. This quilt, we don't know the exact name, but Debbie
made it. I made it, but I don't remember the name of it. I feel so bad. You know what I call it, though? I call it my Burberry quilt. I'm stealing, it's like a Burberry style.
But it's really chickadees, right?
But it's black cap chickadees, and it's a winter quilt. It took me a long time to make, but I plugged away a long time, and I just had a lot of fun making it. And
so you'll have a picture of this on the website,
right? Okay. So this you'll notice that check and the stripe and the red and the black and the beige, you know, the khaki. So that's why I call it the Burberry, but it's not called Burberry, you guys. It's called something else.
See, so, look at these.
Sorry about that.
Look at these little chickadees down here. They're all over. I mean, in the trees, and I mean, I just love it.
It was fun.
It's my favorite quilt. You
know
that.
I love it.
If you ever want to give it to someone, this
sure. Okay, well, it's yours then.
And I love the circles, the way it's been quilted. If you look at the back of it,
straight lines, a lot of straight line quilts, but a lot of wavies then too. And then circles.
The circles are wonderful.
Circles are fun. Yeah.
And I do like the binding. It's just very subtle and just a lovely quilt. So
okay.
All right. So let's get back
moving
to our
right
mask.
along.
I'm going to show you what we're going to do today. In order to do any embroidery on a mask, because that's what we're going to do. We're going to do Mickey and Minnie on a mask.
We're going to embellish a mask.
The mask. Now, you wouldn't just do it on top of a mask without some type of protection. So we've got the perfect stick. It feels like paper. It's kind of a webby on the back. I'm going to take my scorer, my little thing.
You can take a T-pin like we did one other time.
And do you see how I'm just peeling it off? Go to the center, peel it off. And you know what's underneath?
Sticky stabilizer.
Very sticky. So what I'm going to do next, this is the piece of my mask that I'm going to embroider on. And I do actually have, I'm going to do some stabilizer after we're through. But this is about the size of the mask. So I'm going to put, I have 2 pieces here. I think, yeah, I do. I only want to do one. And the other thing I want to make it real clear, we're going to do a whole video on a different type of mask that we think is really good. There's so many out there, and again, they're so happy to receive anyone that whatever you're doing is absolutely wonderful. But I want to show you some techniques because I think you're going to be doing a lot of them now for your family. We're going to be wearing masks when we are out there, and I don't know about you, but I want mine to match.
So, what you're wearing? Yeah.
Well, maybe. maybe some of the time. So,
or match your mood.
I have two pieces that I'm doing here. Now you could do a different type of mask, but whatever you're doing, when you do the outside, this is going to be the outside of the mask, you would want to do that and just stick it into your hoop with the perfect stick. Then you're going to do the design, and once the design is done, I'm going to show you something else. So watch how I do this. You see I take it in the middle. See how I take it and smooth it out?
Yep, you're sticking it to that sticky
Right.
stabilizer.
Now, those
And that's a
of you-
batik, isn't that? That's a batik right
This
there.
is a batik, and this is one of the things that we've been talking about a lot is doing batiks. They're the really the tightest knit cotton. You know, it's the tightest fiber. So it is the better fiber if you do have them. I mean, anything will work, any cotton, but the batiks are really wonderful.
The process of making a batik takes them through the baths multiple times, so they're heated multiple times, and they're in the sun, so they shrink while they're being made, so they won't shrink even more later.
And you know, I'm not going to be doing the pressing right now, but I've been using this Laura Star, and the reason I use it all the time, it is a sanitizing iron. We will do a whole demo on it so you really can understand what we're talking about, but that steam is so hot and so pure when it goes through that it's taking away germs. I mean, it's 99.9% they say that it'll take away now of bacteria and whatnot. So so now I've got this stuck into the hoop. Now what do you think I would need next?
Your water-soluble topper.
That's correct. So let's take this now
over to the machine,
and I'll show you what we're going to do. Now I'm at the machine. You can see I've taken the water soluble and put it in with a little bit of water on each corner. This is not sewn out yet. It may look like it, but this is actually a button that I just pressed on the machine. It's a little cone, and it immediately brings up the projector and shows where this is on my screen to see if I like it. And I do like it there. I think it's going to work really well. I checked my pattern. I put my pattern over it to see that it would work. So now, because it says, I'm just going to say okay, and I'm going to go ahead and start.
Oh, okay. So show us the button that you push to push the.
It's this little one right there,
is the projector.
that little cone.
That's what
That's an actual projector that's in the machine, and this goes pretty fast. This is a amazing little machine.
Right, it says it right here. So it says 4 minutes total, and this is the first color of 3 colors.
Right, and it'll tell you each one is 1 minute. Well, this one happens to be 2 minutes. This shows you the amount of stitches, and this right here is showing you the hoop size that you want to use for your machine. So I'm sure most of your machines have that.
Yeah.
Yes, you could use
when it has a
bigger
plus
one.
in it, you could use any of those hoops. That's what it's telling you.
Right. Now, the other thing that I want to show you is, see that little green thing that's that little cross mark that's hopping around?
Let's find it. There it is.
Well, that shows you
Where the needle
exactly,
is.
right. So that tells you exactly where it's sewing. I have set my thread numbers to the thread colors for Brother. It's called embroidery thread, and the 001 is the Brother pace setter, or their Simplicity. Yeah,
white.
they've had a couple of different names, but it's the Brother. And the reason I like this is because of the Disney colors. Okay, so that little came up. Now it's ready to go to the next one.
Do the tongue of
And I'll change the
mouth.
thread. It's real simple. Just pull it out. I'll take my threading and go ahead. It's a very, very easy threading system. I'll go down here, here, and just touch the little button, and voila, it's ready to go. So I can hit, because it has a special button that I don't have to drop my foot. It automatically drops my foot for me. And now it's going to do the little pink tongue. And I will change to the last color, and then I'll show you what it looks like.
Okay.
So now we are back to showing you the design that's all been done. You know how I take off the stabilizer. I'm going to pop this out of the hoop. I just pull the fabric up, and see, this is that perfect stick. And you see how I can just pull it right? I can hold my finger as I go around it. And there you are. Now you don't want this to be your finished mask. The important part now is to have, we're going to cut this out, and then we're going to, on the back of the pattern that will be cut out, we want to put the Heat and Stay Fusible, which is a non-woven fusible.
Stabilizer.
A stabilizer. And what is fabulous about it, it won't let the germs come through the way some of the other things will. It's like a filter. So it's really a wonderful way to do a mask. Now, this is the finished product. You can see I have little Minnie and Mickey. Cute.
Whoops. Yes.
And I put elastic on here. We do have that elastic back in the store. You have to keep checking. It goes out faster than it comes in. I did put, if you can see in the back, I used batik on both the front and the back, and I wanted to leave this open so I could show you, but I have a little wire that I put into this, and that way it goes around your nose very easily.
It was a little pipe cleaner.
Pipe cleaner was a little too soft. So
you found a wire.
I found a wire, yeah, that seemed to work a little better. I am going to go through the entire steps of how to do, we're going to call it designer masks, and you will see a day. Look for it in our videos, because we're going to go through it, whether you use this type of mask or if you use something like this that's got the pleats in it. We're going to show you, because I think you're going to be using masks quite a bit in your own home with your own family, and it would be kind of fun for you to have designer masks. So hope that helps. You guys have a great day. Thank you so much. Debbie, anything you want to add?
I think you've said it all.
Okay.
Have a great day, everyone.
Thank
Bye.
you.